Alright, what's up everybody, it's Schplef, and today we are playing some Rainbow Six Siege. I've been having a lot of issues recording, and by a lot I mean a fuckload. So, I tried to record with my friend and my girlfriend for like 2 hours, and I forgot to change the tracks for the game audio, so I ended up having game audio for all of the tracks, and I was like, well, fuck, I can't use that. And then I tried to record with just my friend, and I didn't have game audio, so I was like, fuck, can't use that either. And then I tried to record again, and my computer randomly shut off in the middle of it, and I was like, okay, well, I guess I lost that footage, you know, 4 times the charm, right? Tried to record that one, and I forgot to enable the 4th track. So I again didn't have game audio. As you can see, I'm pretty pissed off. I'm tired of trying to record the same damn episode over and over again. It's really fucking annoying. So here we are. 6 times the charm, right? Maybe? I don't know. Pretty annoying stuff, but what I'm here to talk about today is that they recently released a new teaser for the new operation, which is called Operation Grim Sky, I believe. I think I've got a picture right here, so I'll look at it. Here's Season 3. Hey. Alright, it's my first game of the day. Y'all are gonna have to give me a break. So, they're releasing 2 new operators, an attacker and a defender. The first attacker is, I'm assuming some kind of hard breacher, because she's got like a thermal lance thing, and we'll talk about that more in a second. But the second operator is a defender with some kind of shield thing. Oh boy. Oh boy, okay. Shit on everyone. The second operator is some kind of shield or reinforcement operator from the looks of it. I'm looking at her picture right now.
Hell yeah, brother.
And what I'm thinking is gonna happen with her, or him, I think it's a him, or her. I'm not. I don't really know. It says it in the paragraph, and I'm not about to sit here and read it. But she has like 2 front fitting slots and then like a back part. And what I'm assuming is it's going to be kind of like Monty. Now I've talked about this a bunch, so I already have my thoughts in order. I'm guessing that it's either going to be some kind of castle character, or if you've seen the Black Ops 4 gameplay at all, the character that puts down the fucking half shield with the things that raise up on the sides. It's going to be like that. So you could either block like hallways or windows or doors. I'm not 100% sure what the electrical thing is. Maybe like an anti-drone thing, or an anti-jump over, so you can block off a wall and you have to like, or you have to block off like a window and you can't jump through it, or you block off a hallway, you can't jump over it because of the electrical things. So you either have to destroy it or somehow disable it. I think that's kind of where they're going with this, maybe. Again, it's just a hunch. Just all speculation here. But it could be something. There could be some crazy shield police officer lady with castle plays. I don't know. You can make something happen. Just play turtle hard as fuck. It could work, maybe. I don't know. And then the other character is a thermal lance hard breacher, from what I'm assuming. And, well, it's whatever. It can work like one of 2 ways. So she could either make a big hole with the thermal lance, or a bunch of small holes with the thermal lance. So like a thermite or a Hibana. It just depends on the speed and how fast she could do it. You know, if you can customize what kind of hole you're making, stuff like that. The only difference is that I think is the way this is going to work is, since it is a thermal lance, it's not electrical based. Now, Thermite and Hibana both have electrical based explosives. You know, they remote detonate it. Ooh. is that she'll be able to use her thermal lance even if there's like a bandit or like a mute or something. The only problem is that's going to prevent basically any sort of defense. So you know, this is just a big maybe. It's possible that the police officer is there as a direct counter to the thermal lance lady because the thermal lance lady counters both bandit and mute. Now, is that likely? Probably not. I don't think that's actually going to happen. There's a chance. I don't like being Plat 3 right now because I'm not at Plat 3. I somehow made it to Plat 3. Somehow. What? I was just gifted it. It was like, here, if you want to be Plat 3, there you go. You can be Plat 3. And I'm like, I'm not ready. I just came back. Like my last game, or the last time I played before these games have been like was 4 months ago. Obviously, I'm not prepared for this, but I'm getting better. Maybe. I don't really know. I digress. I think she's going to be able to counter those two, or at least like bandit or something, because she doesn't. The way thermal lances work is it's just, you know, it shoots oxygen out and you light the tip and then it does some shit. I don't know. There's like a lot of science and chemical stuff behind it that I don't really understand, but that's like the gist of it, I think. And that's not electrical based at all. So she runs up and she does her little thingy-majiggy and breaks through. I think that'd be, if it is customizable or you can do small holes, it'd be pretty good for hatches. You can make a little hole, throw like a C4 down or something cool like that. I think she's an interesting character. And I'm really interested to see how she plays out and what she does. Or he. Whatever. Let's see. So he's the attacker and she is the police officer. Okay.
Op 4, last stop standing. If you remain in this zone, you will be detected by hostiles. You have been spotted by hostiles. Fall back.
Nitro cell set.
Okay, time to run back. See if I can just boop, gas it. I wonder where that landed. Skirt.
Say.
I heard her. Nice.
Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
She was there. I heard her from a mile away. That's why I wanted to push her out with the smoke, but I wanted to peek that hallway first, because you never know. I heard her somewhere. I was like, she's probably somewhere over here. My headset's not the greatest. I can kind of hear them. I just don't know exactly where they are. So I was like, I'll peek the hallway just in case, and then she was there as soon as I looked over into the hallway. Unfortunately. But it happens. It happens. I got a kill, though. Headshot was sweet. That dude has 8, and he's carrying this shit out of us. So, do I think that this is going to be a game changer in terms of meta? It really depends on what kind of gadgets they have. The only thing that I'm nervous about is Ubisoft has been doing this thing where they'll release an operator with like a really shit gadget, or, you know, people think it's going to be good, but it's actually like garbage. Like, for instance, Alibi. And they like know that it's bad, so they just make her gun god tier. Because Alibi's gun is really good, but her gadget's like, it's whatever. Like, nobody, I feel like maybe at higher levels it's better because people just kind of put shit in open and nobody just stands out in the open like that. I don't know. I feel like if you could hide it better, maybe she'd be good, but they just gave her a crazy good gun instead. And I'm worried that this might happen. Like, maybe these characters are going to be garbage, so they just have really good guns. Which, you know, maybe that's okay with me. It's whatever. It is about, like, most of the time you're going to be using your gun to get kills anyway, so I guess it's okay. Another thing is,
The biohazard container has been located.
I don't know how it's going to be having 3 hard breachers. That's the one thing I'm worried about. And I don't like the fact that right now the meta is basically to have 2 hard breachers, especially in the pro leagues. That's from what I've seen. I don't watch a lot of Pro League, so
5 seconds.
you know, don't take my word for it. I'm kind of just bullshitting at this point. But I see a lot of Hibana / Thermite duos, and you know, am I crazy to think that you're gonna have 3 fucking hard breachers on the same team, just pounding through everything? Because they're the most useful operators by far. No other operator really compares to how good hard breachers are, because they have the most utility. The only other operators that maybe compare is like soft breachers like Ash. Oh. He jumped out. God damn it. This dude's crazy.
Nice work. Biohazard container secured.
Big mistake there. He sucks. He's awful. This guy's terrible. With his 1.3 win-loss. Look at my stats. Yeah, in your face, brother. Oh, boy. So, I would manage to fit all I wanted to say into one game. That's pretty crazy. I'm going to be trying to do that all the time. Just throwing everything into one game. That was good. I got a lot of stuff out. Next episode, I'll probably be talking about the Hereford base rework. I'm a little late on that. I wanted to get this out earlier. I was expecting to have Grimsky episode out yesterday, but you know, obviously that didn't happen because of my fucking audio issues, and hopefully this one is working. Did I record? Okay, I'm actually recording. Looks like game audio is okay. Everything appears to be in order. So hopefully when I go to edit this, yeah, we're good. We should be good. Hopefully when I go to edit this, everything's okay. Hopefully. But quick recap. Let's see. I talked about a lot of Grimsky. I talked a lot about Grimsky. Talked about what kind of operators they are. How I think they're going to change the game. What I think they're going to do. So we'll see. We got a lance person, a flame lance, and we got some sort of shield character. Maybe. We'll see. It's going to be interesting. So that's Grimsky for you. Make some crazy thumbnail or some stupid shit. I don't know. Probably not. But that's going to do it for this episode. I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching.